Hello guys, welcome to my match day vlog. This was my first time attending a Nigerian Professional Football League game, and it was on a Sunday. It was Heartland versus Abia Warriors. Heartland was hosting Abia Warriors right there in Danael Stadium, and the match day was on 4 o'clock. This was me entering the stadium before the match, with some people also coming along, see viewing the sunset, because I came before time, before the 4 o'clock time, so that I can be able to see some sightseeings, view how match days are being done in the Nigerian Professional Football League. And taking a look, this was the Abia Warriors team bus all the way from Umahia, and that was that land zone, very new, branded from the State government, which was already packed since it was a home game. And this was me entering the stadium. The gate fee was a free one, we didn't pay, so it was free. So this was the match atmosphere, the crowd, and the atmosphere before the game, and that was the Abia Warriors fans over there cheering up their team before the game could start. So this was all that will happen before the match, and this caption was just over there. The man on red was Solomon, who was trying to give side history of the game, and also the match was about to start with Heartland's players on white and Abia Warriors on red. They were shaking hands before the match could start, and this was the ball boy, and also Abia Warriors taking their place, and Heartland also taking their own goal post before the match could also start. So this was the ball boys. I never knew Nigeria Npfl had ball boys prior to this game, and this was a full clip. So he was there exchanging praise anthems, trying to go to some warm up before the game could start, and this was them taking their sides also before the game could start. It was a lovely sight, see, and this was the fans all over the other side where Heartlands, which we normally call the Colombians. This is where they stay and play their band, and the game started with a fight, and because it was an oriented idea, this was the ambulance man who drove off the ambulance, thinking say it was a serious incident, but everybody laughed it off. And this was me in the stadium, feeling the atmosphere of the first time in a Nigerian game, and the crowd was already piling up, and there right there was fans there, and the man on white there was our Heartland coach Emmanuel Amenike, was the technical manager of the Heartland, and this also was the coach of Abia Warriors on red. Imama Akapabo was the coach of Abia Warriors, and this was the ball boy trying to hold over the ball, and this was in the second half where Heartland were trying to score, trying to come from behind after they had been bulldozed 1-0 already, and that day the match was won in favor of Abia Warriors, and this was an Abia Warriors player down, so the referee didn't blow, so the match had to continue. So during the time moment, Heartland were trying to fight back, see if they could get a draw, but that to no happen. Nothing happened. We are still scrabbling. Nothing to happen, and this was me from the stand, trying to see if Heartland could do any magic, just like the ones we watch on TV, or wow, would that be an LS Ferguson time right here in Owerri, in our beautiful stadium, 9 AM stadium. So far, Heartland couldn't replicate it. All people were just watching with flair, seeing if any magic could happen. But Heartland didn't seem to give us that at the end of the match. So already fans were already angry, telling them if they go to relegation, maybe us and them will go relegation. Only them, na them go suffer. But it will still pain us say if we come stadium, we no go see any of Imo State team in the first tier of Nigerian football. So the free kick was over the top, and that was it. Still scrabbling, Heartland still scrabbling, still scrambling with the heavy sun, and nothing else could give that flair or hope to us, really fans. So everyone was anxiously waiting for the end of the whistle to blow. And that was a free kick. It was over the still struggling and struggling at the right moment for Heartland. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. And Abia Warriors were on red card on that day, so it was like, how can Abia Warriors on red card be dominating the men in white? The Nazem millionaire, so we are complete. I don't know if they placed a cost on Heartland boys that day, or simply because of the nickname of Abia Warriors, Umu Chineke boys. That is God will do for them, God will do for us now. So, but since they are saying the name of Umu Chineke boys as nickname, definitely God will like to favor them, since they are on 10 versus 11, and they are the boys are red. Since the boys are red, our blood is red normally. So it was a thrilling game to watch. End to end post. We couldn't expect more. We just wanted, at this moment, us the fans, we just wanted the draw so that we could lift up our spirits. And they had to spoil my day with a loss as a first timer to be watching the game of Heartland. Oh, wow. Heartland, who was this one? Huh? Who was this one, Heartland? Who do us this one? 10 men against 11. We expected 11 men to dominate and then conquer that of the red boys of Abia Warriors on this day. But no, Heartland never gave us that hope, so we had to manage. These were the fans already agitated, seeing how Heartland are playing. No clinical finish, no edge to pinpoint or pull out a dagger right into the heart of our brothers. No. But this was all about the baby. It was an oriental derby. Our brothers for our next door from Umaya and us here in Owerri playing for a fight, because right before the match, Heartland won in the first leg 2-0, 2 goals to nothing, and they came back here to win us 1-0 somehow. Now wow. But if Heartland won the match, they could have completed the league double for the very first time against the Abia Warriors. They could have broken a record on that day. But no, That was not meant to happen. You thought the blah 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 and talk from Solomon. Nothing could happen. Now, wow. Upon all the whole ginger, my first time in Nigerian top flight league, I couldn't get away from my favorite team. I support as a citizen of Imo State, and as an Imolite, I couldn't get that win. Wow. And before this game, Heartland has been winless for some matches, and they are in the relegation zone. It's on the log on that day. The match about to finish, so we just had to, and well, as the referee blew whistle, nah, he pain everybody, he pain die, he pain die, he pain die. This was the final whistle. The ref don't blow, fans don't go. This was me in the stadium, very disappointed. Also, people are not happy. We are leaving the stadium. This was Abia fans thanking their fans for their support all the way from having given their own ground. This was some Abia Warriors having some chats with some boys. Then this was Abia Warriors team supporters boss with their team boss ready to go on the same points. This was they left together with their team boss. All massive, and this was me very, very disappointed after the stadium. We were walking towards the end of the stadium. It was a good day sha for me to attend this match, but a disappointing result for me as well as a first timer coming to a Nigerian professional football league to watch a match. And these were the gym shops where you could buy anything gym. Then for a customized jersey, you have to go to the GK Sports shop to get one. And this is the end of my match day vlog. This was me leaving the stadium. Peace and love and river to you all.